You are under attack and it is not easy, but if you can find all of the correct moves here, you are going to be completely winning. And first off, what happens if you play some random king move? Well, the issue with this is black can very easily snatch up your bishop, then black is going to capture both of your pawns. You can't really do anything, and as a result, this is just a complete loss. So let's try to somehow save your bishop. What if you play this check? It looks nice at first glance because even though you lose a pawn here, you can go ahead and promote. But black still has that rook, and across the entire board here, they can go ahead and sacrifice. You recapture. Even though you are up a bishop, a single bishop is not enough to deliver any kind of checkmate, and as a result, this is just a draw. However, the larger issue here is that you can't really stop that problem. No matter where you move the bishop to any square, black is once again going to capture that pawn, you try to promote, and then they take it with their rook. You can't really do anything. So, you know the solution is not a bishop move, you know it's not a king move because that doesn't really do anything. What about a pawn move? We only have one of those, and at first glance, this looks really dumb. I mean, black just captures, right? But hold on, let's take a closer look. First off, what if we try playing this check now? Well, this would be nice, but after black slides over and we now play g7, we have no way of removing the king from that square, so we can never make any progress and we can never promote. So what if we try to stop them? What if we don't even try to save our bishop? What about king f8 here? Even though we lose the bishop, well, now black cannot stop our pawn. We can go ahead and push and promote. We are a queen up to a rook. This is actually completely winning for us. However, there is still a problem. If black is smart and they see that, they're going to not capture our bishop. They're going to instead play this check. We are forced to move our king away, and once again, we cannot make any progress. This is a draw. However, with all of these ideas in mind, we can combine everything with the winning move here, king to f7. If black captures our bishop, we're once again going to push our pawn and promote. If they play that same check, now we can block with our bishop, and we're actually just straight up checkmating them here. They are forced to capture with their rook, at which point we capture back. We're going to very easily and quickly promote here, and as a result, this is just a win. Also, bonus puzzle, after king to h5, there's only a single mate in 2 from its position. Try to find it.